Drop a pebble in the water, just a splash and it is gone, but there's 100 ripples circling on and on and on, spreading from the center, flowing out to sea, and there's no way of telling where the end is going to be. Drop a pebble in the water, in a minute you forget, but there's little waves of flowing and there are ripples circling yet. And those little waves of flowing to a great big wave have grown. You've disturbed a mighty river by just dropping in a stone. Drop an unkind word or careless. In a minute it is gone, but there's 100 ripples circling on and on and on. They keep spreading from the center as they go, and there's no way to stop them once you've started them to flow. Drop an unkind word or careless. In a minute you forget, but there's a little waves of flowing and there's ripples circling yet. And perhaps some sad heart and a mighty wave of tears you stirred and disturbed a life was happy when you dropped that unkind word. Drop a word of cheer and kindness. Just a flash and it is gone, but there's 100 ripples circling on and on and on, bearing hope and joy and comfort on each splashing, dashing wave, till you wouldn't believe the volume of the one kind word you gave. Drop a word of cheer and kindness, in a minute you forget, but there's gladness still a-swelling, and there's joy a-circling yet. And you've rolled a wave of comfort, whose sweet music can be heard over miles and miles of water by dropping just one kind word.